Hi everybody, welcome to Unit 4 of 2 Corinthians. I don't know what the weather is like in your world, but it snowed about 1/8 of an inch in Atlanta overnight, so all the schools are canceled and my girls are home. This is Evie, my 7-year-old in the first grade, and she's pretty pumped to have a snow day, even though the snow is all but melted and it's 10 in the morning.
It's not all melted.
It's not all melted. It's close to melted. You can't really play in it. So, sorry about the non-professional background. I'm just here in the toy room trying to get some work done. Let's talk through what's happening in Unit 4. Unit 4 is the moment in which we began to address some of the criticisms of Paul. 2 Corinthians has moments where you might define it as, in ancient rhetorical terms, as an apologia, as a piece of apologetic rhetoric in which Paul is defending himself, almost as an ancient Roman orator might do in a courtroom. Now that defense heats up along the pathway of 2 Corinthians. When we get to chapters 10 through 13, Paul himself seems to go on the attack toward his critics. But here in chapters 2 through 4, Paul is responding in a much more muted way to his critics. And this segment of Scripture and this major subject has probably been the subject that scholars have tackled the most over a century and a half of modern scholarship on 2 Corinthians. The big question of 2 Corinthians for scholarship is, who are these opponents? Are they Judaizers? Are they concerned about circumcision and Torah, as we see in the letter to the Galatians? Or are they Hellenists? Are they Jews at all? Are they only interested in ecstatic and visionary experiences? So it's going to be interesting to dive into the evidence of 2 Corinthians and to see how Paul addresses specific criticisms. I also believe that this segment of 2 Corinthians, this particular issue, has tremendous ramifications for pastoral leadership today. 2 Corinthians is Paul's attempt to answer the question, what does leadership look like? Authentic Christian leadership look like in the earliest Christian movement. So I trust we'll have plenty to talk about this week. If you have questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact me. Your reflection papers for the last unit have been graded. You should be able to see my comments in the online platform. I look forward to a great week together. Take care.